a request to unarchive a plant. So this one, they're looking to have plant 110, which is Hereford? I don't know how to pronounce it. To unarchive that one. So what we've done in the past is when a plant isn't being used, we'll archive it. Now, it doesn't really get archived in any real way as far as changing the data structure or zipping it or anything like that. Really, it's just a matter of taking it out of the menu structure. So now if we go to NC 625, where all of our checkmate data is located, and we go into plants, we should be able to find, I think this one was a, I don't know if it was, maybe it was an FLM. Let's try that. I don't see it here, because it should just show up here. Maybe it's a poultry plant. Okay, well, it's in one of these directories, and it should still be there. So, but I'll skip the showing it to you because we'll go to where we keep that data from it. Now, we might have to find those in the case of, I know that there was at least one time when I did some archives and I forgot to save the data that I pulled out of it, and then you'd have to recreate it by going to the plant directory. You'd have to find the plant directory and go into the system define file within that directory in order to recreate the data. But hopefully we should be able to just get it in here. So the place where I've kept the information from this is in admin, because that's where most of the files change. There is a directory called setup archive. And this makes sense to do this. Oh, okay. So it looks like I've just made copies of this. Here's another file. So you've got two ways you can do it. You can pull the data out of those original older files, or in here in this retired plants that I've pulled some of the data from those files. So yep, bid plant. Okay, so it's under the bid subdirectory. Now, if we couldn't find, if this weren't in here, it should be in one of these older backups of it that we could look at the information there. Or the other way we could do it too would be to go in here into plants and then do a search for Hereford. And I just did the system.file name to make this search go a little bit faster. I'm not sure if it makes that much of a difference when you're looking at the server, but a lot of times on your own computer it does. Sorry about my voice, I've got a cold. Did I spell it right? Hereford. Hope it's here. Maybe it doesn't like that. It's the direct. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, there we could find it here. And if we went into this, we could go into the system def file, and within the system def file, all the information that we need is here. Like the we already have the directory, so we've got that. And then this is 893 here. You might have to ask what the number was, because I don't see the 110 listed. Yeah, so this is a bid plant, so that's why this isn't. Well, we don't have the now the 3-digit code for it. I don't remember exactly where that is here. I'm gonna turn off this. It's annoying me. Oh, here it is. So our HER is the 3-digit code for it. Now the 110 doesn't seem to show up here. That's right, because the 110 gets used, I think, for it gets used for the labeling part of it, and all FLMs, and I guess is considered the bid one is considered part of an FLM, have this 893 code. So if we don't have the data saved somewhere, you might have to ask them what the plant number is if it's FLM or bid plant. So now I'm going to, so this is a retired plant, so now I'm going to go into, go straight back to 625, go into admin, oh wait, and the files I'm going to want to modify to put this back in are, I don't remember exactly which ones they are, I don't think plant ACL is one of them, but I'll open it anyway. Plant name, plant table, and plant ID table. I'm pretty sure I don't need this one. Again, I'll leave it in. But the other three are the ones I need. Yeah, the plant ACL, this is more of a definition of what access, which plants are in plant groups. So we'll close this one. So the ones we need to fill in are this plant ID table, plant table, and plant name. So in here we have, here's a plant name dot section, here's a plant name section. So we need to add this. Now we had this make between the central plants. We had this between the central plants and the NSB plants. Not like the order matters that much. I don't know if there's any bid plants left. If there's any bid plants, I'll put them in between there. Huh? Nope, there aren't any. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just put it here before the PLT plants, before the poultry plants. Save this one. I need plant table, so plant table. It's the one we need. Copy. Save this one. And then plant table ID. There we go. Now we can try to confirm it. And there it is. Hereford bid. And I seem to be able to get into it. So I think we're okay. Exiting checkmate, I put it onto my primary monitor so that next time I opened it, that it would open there in case I weren't using two monitors. But that's it, and we're done.